I did want to walk around to what is the depth of the parking lot beyond Holt Boulevard. Holt Boulevard is this direction. You see as I'm getting outside of the vehicle, it's right there following over the vehicle. And then as she parks, it's right over the windshield where I'm at. I step out of the vehicle to show you the fake sun as it remains. This is the movement of a light source, and this is not the same position over the vehicle as I'm standing, which is facing Holt Boulevard. I'm walking, as you can hear on my podcast, I'm documenting license plates. I've walked to the very back of the parking lot area. This is the remaining of the light source directly over me. All right, first of all, that's moving around. This is Satan itself, I want to be clear, but this is the light source that is not the sun remaining directly over me as I'm walking through the parking lot. As I walk over there, it remains over my head as I walk on this side. What I want to remind you about is 8:48 a.m. and the latest example using this time was in the city of Upland, where the fake sun is remaining over me en route from Ontario, unmistakable as you see it as I document on video, going north up Euclid Avenue. The state's fake sun is over me while I am standing at the Upland First Methodist Church, a non-church, it's not a real church. Demonic activity heavily underway. You can see the direct light moving all across that venue, across the signage of that church, across the windows they're not even shiny. And you're talking about what is at a distance while demons are driving by on Euclid Avenue, who I was also documenting on podcast. 8:48 a.m. while I'm standing on that sidewalk in the city of Upland, facing what is east as I'm showing you the fake sun that's directly over that building where I stand at the sidewalk and where directed light is also molesting, moving over the shade in order to continue touching and stalking with directed light. This is in the city of Ontario at 1627 East Holt Boulevard, which is the San Bernardino County building. And also, not only that, you're talking about what is the light source that's no longer over Holt while I'm in the car, getting out of the car, standing there facing the sidewalk. Facing the street of Holt Boulevard. I have walked what is into the parking lot, into the back parking lot, and you see it remains directly over me while doing that. And then the bigger picture, the same time, 8:48 a.m., the state's fake sun is not over at the same time over some First United Methodist Church in the city of Upland, right there over the edge of that building, precisely where I'm standing, all right? It is also not at the same time at 8:48 a.m. remaining over the Ontario Village Shopping Center while I'm in that parking lot and I'm showing you what is the light source that's over me while the entity is hovering via commercial airline planes. This is the pattern of conduct. It is also not at the same time remaining over me stationary at the B&G Plaza, all right, which is west of this location where I'm showing you the state's fake sun is moving east as I am being transported down this street, distinct from being anywhere in the city of Upland. It is also not at the same time remaining stationary at the Starbucks at 111 North Vineyard Avenue at 8:48 a.m. I want to be clear, it is also not at the same time at 8:48 a.m. Already maintaining presence while I'm on public transportation, leaving from what is the city of Ontario at the bus stop for Omnitrans, Route 61. And at 8:48 a.m., I'm showing you what is East End Avenue and Holt Avenue in the city of Pomona. It is not maintaining this ongoing presence. First of all, that's not only the case, it is not maintaining central presence over me while I'm at all of those documented places, using a specific time to show what is movement and maintenance over me, targeting with in a supernatural method, all right, with that which is not possibly the sun, okay? It is currently 8:51 a.m. The state's fake sun, as I've also documented, leaving from the B&G Plaza, which was February 5th, 2022. The state's fake sun is over me while I'm standing in between Metro 102 apartments and the Ontario Town Square townhomes after you clearly see it remaining stationary at the B&G Plaza, as it does routinely, which, by the way, as a matter of documentation, I am still present. Relevant time of year, remaining at the B&G Plaza, documenting the molestation by Omnitrans and the demon-possessed people of the state, including the state actors who I document, including San Bernardino County in vehicles crossing paths while the fake sun is nowhere near the county building, all right? Nowhere in the city of Upland. It's at the B&G Plaza while I'm facing south. This is P.O.C.